They say there was once a god who walked the spaces between stories, not of the sky, not of war, but of paths that twist when no one watches, of memories that slip through fingers like mist. His name was Várdrasil. Long ago, before Odin hung from the great tree and whispered runes into the wind, Várdrasil wandered the roots of Yggdrasil itself. While others forged kingdoms and wielded thunder, he walked alone, between realms, between thoughts, between what was and what could never be. He was the keeper of the forgotten. His home was nowhere and everywhere, a crossroads beneath the stars, hidden in the folds of the 9 realms. No temple bore his name, yet mortals would sometimes find themselves praying to him, accidentally when they were most lost. They say he wore a cloak stitched from the midnight mist, shifting colors like oil spilled across ancient stone. His hair, long and black with silver streaks, was woven with the bones of extinct creatures, their names long erased from time. One hand, they say, gleamed like obsidian, not flesh but polished shadow, colder than hell's breath. And from his brow rose horns, twisted like Yggdrasil's branches, catching starlight that no longer touched the earth. When he spoke, if he spoke, it was not with words, but with riddles carried on the wind, or dreams you couldn't remember after waking. In the age when gods rose and fell like tides, Odin sought to know all things. He sent ravens across the realms. He drank from Mimir's well. But even he feared the paths Várdrasil guarded. Not paths of stone and forest, no. These were the roads beneath memory, places where truth bent and reality frayed. Roads that led not to treasure, but to understanding best left untouched. Várdrasil warned him once, only once. And Odin, clever but not yet wise, turned his eye away. There's an old tale of a wanderer, a mortal who lost his child in the forest. For 3 nights he wandered, calling out, searching. On the 4th night, he came upon a road that hadn't been there before. A spiral path lined with feathered stones and a lantern with no flame. He followed it. And when he returned, the child was in his arms. But he himself was old, gray and forgotten by all who knew him. That road, they say, belonged to Várdrasil. Few speak his name now. The skalds do not sing of him. No sagas record his deeds. But when someone forgets a thought mid-sentence, or a traveler finds a hidden path they can never find again, that is his touch. His symbols are passed down not in stone, but in dreams. A spiral road, looping like a memory. A crow feather, dipped in ink that never dries. A lantern without flame, still guiding the way. Some say Várdrasil is gone, lost to time like the paths he once walked. But others say he waits, at the edge of thought, at the bend in the road, watching, whispering. And when the world forgets him entirely, that's when he'll return.